So whatever the stage of cancer, can you see the natural treatments are always a plus? Because the fact is, more people die from chemotherapy than from cancer. And it's very difficult when you're in the system. So we have seen quite a few people recover from cancer. Much depends on the type of cancer, much depends on how advanced it is, much depends on how diligent the person is to do what you've got to do. But God in his great wisdom and mercy made the liver to be a recoverable organ. And these herbs help stimulate the liver to regrow and to recover. Cancer cannot get a hold on the body if the liver's working in optimum performance. Simple natural remedies that you can do for the home, because the fact is the body was designed to heal itself, and it'll heal itself if you give it the right conditions. The plant-based diet supplies everything that your brain, your prefrontal cortex needs to function properly. The little neurotransmitters are made of amino acids. There's the protein. Carbohydrates give the fuel that the brain needs.
Disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Do not disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have read or seen in this video. Herbs have been used for centuries to heal the body, and modern research is now proving their power to protect the brain and fight cancer. In this video, we have summarized 5 essential rules to correctly using herbs based on the teachings of Barbara O'Neill. We will first dive into the scientific reasons why herbs are powerful tools for brain health and cancer prevention. Then, we'll explore 5 key ways to maximize the benefits of these herbs. Stay tuned until the very end to discover the surprising way to incorporate herbs into your daily life for optimal health.
It's a tragic thing today that in Australia, 50% of Australians have, are, or will suffer from some form of mental illness. And 1,700 cases of Alzheimer's is being diagnosed every day in Australia. These figures indicate that many people don't understand their brain, and they don't realise that we have more control over what we do and even what we say than we think we do.
The brain is constantly exposed to oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which can lead to cognitive decline and diseases like Alzheimer's and cancer. Herbs are packed with antioxidants and compounds that reduce inflammation, protect brain cells, and even induce cancer cell death. For example, rosemary, a herb often praised by Barbara, contains rosmaric acid, a powerful antioxidant known for its ability to protect brain cells and enhance memory. According to a review in the Brazilian Journal of Medical and Biological Research, researchers studied the effects of rosemary on brain function, particularly its ability to improve memory and learning. The review looked at various studies that tested rosemary extract on animals, comparing their performance to control groups that did not receive the extract. The results were encouraging. Many studies found that rosemary extract helped animals perform better in tasks that required memory and learning. For instance, one study showed that rosemary extract improved cognitive function in rats recovering from brain injuries, reducing damage in a key area of the brain responsible for memory. Another study indicated that drinking rosemary tea reduced anxiety and improved mood in mice, while also lowering certain harmful brain enzymes. Overall, the review suggests that rosemary could be a natural way to boost brain function and improve memory.
Now, the herb that is a specific for all scalp issues, so we might look at scalp for a moment. For all scalp issues is rosemary, and this is rosemary essential oil. The essential oils are expensive, but please remember that it takes about a whole bucket of the herb to get almost 1 drop of the oil, so no wonder they're expensive. But it's important to remember that, realising that they're also very, very strong. So your scalp herb is your rosemary. Does it have to be an essential oil? You can make a tea with that, but of course it won't be as strong. But then again, you could bring it to the boil and slowly simmer a lot of rosemary in a little water, and you can certainly make it a lot stronger. So anything to do with the head, you would use rosemary essential oil.
Barbara O'Neill also recommends incorporating herbs like turmeric and oregano into the diet, which have been shown to inhibit the growth of cancer cells by targeting pathways that lead to cell mutation. These herbs don't just protect the brain, they actively help the body fight off dangerous cancer cells. According to a review in the journal Foods, A study looked at how oregano can help fight melanoma, a type of skin cancer. Researchers extracted compounds from oregano and tested their effects on melanoma cells, from both mice and humans. The results showed that the oregano extract was effective in slowing down the growth of these cancer cells and was more harmful to them than to normal muscle cells.
Now you see that white milk there? You can put that on a skin cancer and burn it out. You can put that on a wart and burn it out. You can put that on a mole and burn it out. It's an irritant. It'll irritate whatever you put it to. So what you can do is you can put a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil or pawpaw ointment, something like that, around the edge of the mole or wart or skin cancer, and just put that on the skin cancer, wart or mole. It'll flare up. It's an irritant. It's doing its work. It'll look terrible, but that's what it does. If you go and have a skin cancer burnt off from the doctor, it's going to look terrible, isn't it? It's just burning it out. So remember, this one is an irritant.
This is important because it means oregano could potentially be used supplementally in cancer treatments without harming healthy tissue. The extract worked by causing stress in the cancer cells, damaging their energy centers and DNA, which led to cell death. The study highlighted that the unique chemicals in oregano, especially when combined with certain metal ions like copper, enhanced its ability to kill cancer cells.
You can make up a mix, and that mix would be probably 6 drops. 6 drops of either, usually oregano essential oil. Oregano essential oil is a very strong antifungal, so 6 drops to half a cup of coconut oil. If you put oregano essential oil onto a fungus toenail every day, usually within a week the toenail falls off, and you might want to make your toenail fall off. But that's fairly drastic, because it's very strong, the oregano essential oil. And so that can be put on any area of the body that has maybe a fungal rash.
According to a review in the journal Biomedicines, curcumin, a compound found in turmeric, shows promise in cancer treatment. One significant study involved 21 patients with advanced pancreatic cancer who took 8 grams of curcumin daily for 8 weeks. The results indicated that 2 patients showed signs of biological activity, suggesting curcumin may have a beneficial effect. Curcumin works by affecting key processes in the body that control cancer cell growth and survival. It can help trigger the death of cancer cells and slow tumor growth by targeting specific pathways that are often disrupted in cancer. Let's now look into 5 critical rules to get the most out of your herbs for maximum brain protection and cancer-fighting benefits. Rule number 1. Use fresh herbs whenever possible. Fresh herbs are packed with the highest levels of active compounds. When we dry herbs, they lose some of their potency over time. To maximize the brain-boosting and cancer-fighting benefits, use fresh herbs like basil, parsley, and rosemary. Barbara recommends using fresh rosemary to support cognitive function. It's a powerful tool to boost brain health because it contains natural oils that stimulate the production of acetylcholine, a chemical that promotes memory and learning.
What we do at Misty Mountain Health Retreat, when someone comes to us wanting help to conquer cancer, we will put the edible greens, we put this, all your edible greens that aren't too bitter, we blend. We usually blend with water, say 4 cups of greens and 4 cups of water, we blend it, and then we strain it, and we put it in little bottles, and so it's dark green water. And we usually put either mint or lemongrass in, so it doesn't taste too bad. And our guests who come to us to conquer cancer, they drink a litre of that in the day. So that's part of their water. So that's what we do. Some people do green drinks, green smoothies, I should say.
Keep fresh herbs handy in your kitchen and incorporate them into your meals regularly. Simply sprinkle them on salads, mix them into soups, or blend them into smoothies for an easy way to improve your brain health every day. Rule number 2. Activate the power of turmeric with black pepper. Turmeric is one of the most powerful herbs for fighting cancer, but to unlock its full potential, it must be combined with black pepper.
What is the benefit of turmeric? You can Google that and find out some wonderful things, but it's an anti-cancer herb. It is also the best anti-inflammatory herb. We have a capsule. We sell at our health retreat. It's 800 milligrams per capsule, our turmeric capsules, and they're very potent. So very good if someone has inflammation, it'll get the inflammation down. Start taking large dose turmeric, even 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams a day of turmeric, that'll get the inflammation down.
Barbara often highlights that curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is poorly absorbed by the body, unless it's paired with piperine, the compound found in black pepper. When you combine the two, the absorption of curcumin increases by 2,000%, dramatically enhancing its anti-cancer properties. It also can help improve blood sugar. According to a review in the journal Food Science and Nutrition, a study explored the benefits of combining turmeric and black pepper in meals, particularly focusing on their effects on blood sugar levels, appetite, taste, and digestive health in healthy adults. The research involved 20 participants, who were given 4 different breakfast meals. These meals included a control meal without any spices, one with black pepper, one with turmeric, and one that combined both spices. The researchers measured the participants' blood sugar levels at various times after eating, and also asked them about their feelings of hunger, fullness, and any digestive discomfort. The results showed that meals containing black pepper and the combination of black pepper and turmeric significantly lowered blood sugar levels compared to the control meal. Specifically, the meals with black pepper not only reduced feelings of hunger, but also increased feelings of fullness, making participants feel satisfied after eating. Interestingly, the turmeric alone did not have a significant effect on blood sugar levels, which suggests that it might not be very effective on its own. However, when combined with black pepper, the two spices work together to enhance each other's benefits. This is likely due to a compound in black pepper called piperine, which helps the body absorb turmeric's active ingredient, curcumin, more effectively.
There is another herb that you can take on the inside to get inflammation down, and that's turmeric. Turmeric's a very powerful herb internally to get the inflammation down.
How often or how much?
So a teaspoon 3 times a day.
Sure.
If it's the fresh turmeric, you would triple that dose. If it's dried, then you bring it back.
Add a pinch of black pepper whenever you use turmeric in cooking. Whether you're making a curry, a golden milk latte, or even adding it to a smoothie, make sure to include black pepper to boost the benefits and help your body fight cancer cells more effectively. Rule number 3. Infuse herbs in oil for brain health. Barbara O'Neill often recommends using herbal oils for brain health. Infusing herbs, like sage, thyme, or oregano, in olive oil not only enhances the flavor of your meals, but also preserves the volatile oils from the herbs, which are known to protect the brain from oxidative damage. These oils have been shown to protect neurons and enhance cognitive function. According to a review published in the journal Frontiers in Nutrition, researchers examined how consuming olive oil affects brain health, especially in older adults. According to the review, several studies reported positive benefits of olive oil consumption on cognitive health. One significant study found that individuals who incorporated extra virgin olive oil into their Mediterranean diet exhibited better cognitive functioning, compared to those who followed a controlled diet.
Psalm 104 verse 14, the Bible says that God gave herbs for the service of man. That's what your herbs do. They work on different parts of the body. It's not hard to buy a herb book and learn which herbs work for which parts of the body. Anyone can do that. Every home should have a herb book.
You can make your own herbal oil by gently heating olive oil and adding fresh herbs. Let it sit for a few hours or days, then use this oil in your cooking or as a salad dressing. Infusing herbs in oil preserves their medicinal properties and allows for easier absorption by the body, promoting both brain health and cancer prevention. Rule number 4. Brew healing herbal teas for daily use. Herbal teas are a simple way to incorporate the benefits of brain-boosting and cancer-fighting herbs into your daily routine. Barbara recommends drinking herbal teas made from rosemary, thyme, and sage. These herbs contain compounds that help prevent memory loss and protect against neurodegenerative diseases.
You've got to put something in there that's incredibly strong. So you can use thyme oil. So thyme essential oil is very, very strong.
According to a review in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, herbs and spices like thyme and sage may play a significant role in cancer prevention. These flavorful ingredients are not only used to enhance the taste of food but also have potential health benefits, particularly in combating chronic diseases such as cancer. The review highlights that many compounds found in herbs and spices can help reduce cancer risk. For example, thyme and sage contain natural substances with antimicrobial and antioxidant properties. These properties are important because they can help lower inflammation and prevent the development of tumors, both of which are linked to cancer. To brew a healing tea, simply add fresh or dried herbs to boiling water. Let it steep for 10-15 minutes and enjoy. Drinking these teas daily can help detoxify your brain and body, promoting better mental clarity and reducing the risk of cancer. Rule number 5. Avoid cooking herbs at high temperatures. One of the biggest mistakes people make when using herbs is cooking them at high temperatures, which destroys their beneficial compounds. Barbara emphasizes that herbs should be added at the end of cooking to preserve their medicinal qualities. For example, basil and parsley lose most of their anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties when exposed to heat for too long.
Now we're told B12 is important, and it is. And it's an airborne bacteria. That's why if you pick your parsley and your herbs straight out of the garden, chop them up and eat them, you're getting B12. You eat an apple off the tree, you're getting B12. We have basic herbs, but we don't keep a lot of herbs. We mostly use the herbs that we go through a lot. And then God put into my mind, my celery plants were going to seed, and celery is an excellent kidney herb. My parsley plant was going to seed. Parsley is an excellent kidney herb.
When preparing meals, add herbs toward the end of the cooking process, or use them raw in salads and smoothies to preserve their powerful brain-boosting and cancer-fighting properties. The surprising addition: herbs with healthy fats for absorption. To get the most out of your herbs, Barbara O'Neill recommends pairing them with healthy fats, such as avocado and olive oil.
The reason why it's important to cook it with an oil is it causes a release of the fat-soluble vitamins. So the Lebanese and the Italians, they knew what to do, and I think the nicest oil is the olive oil.
Herbs like rosemary and turmeric contain fat-soluble compounds, meaning they need fat to be absorbed by the body effectively. Adding a little olive oil or avocado to your meals ensures that your body is able to absorb and use the full range of nutrients that herbs offer. Remember, herbs are powerful, natural remedies that support your brain and fight cancer, but you need to use them correctly. Follow these 5 simple rules, and you'll start to see the difference in your overall health. Keep your kitchen stocked with fresh herbs, use turmeric with black pepper, and brew healing herbal teas daily to unlock the full potential of these natural wonders. For more life-changing health tips from Barbara O'Neill, make sure to stay tuned to this channel and start transforming your brain health and cancer defenses today.